those new and those returning. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell so you guys are notified when I post another video. I hope you guys enjoy. Hey babes, good morning. So we are on the road again. I'm halfway to Orlando. I just actually got off the exit to get onto I-4, the most aggravating interstate I have ever driven in my life. Probably even worse than like me driving in New York, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm headed to Orlando to go to my in-person interview at the law firm that I got the opportunity to interview with. I did a first round, and so now this is the second and final round, but they wanted it to be in person for me to meet the partner. So my interview is at 2, but I decided to just get on the road early this morning and go hang out with my uncle, because you never know what you're gonna get on I-4. So I'll just, before I go to his house, I'm gonna stop and get me some breakfast from my little breakfast spot off the house, and then just kind of chill and hang out until it's time to get ready for the interview. And then like the firm is like 20 minutes from his house, so I'll leave it enough time to get there. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing on this good old day. So y'all know the vibes. I got the vibes going. Just cruising down this street and enjoying the music and the vibes and just peace. You know, when I be in the car, I just be manifesting and really just getting in tune with myself and enjoying like my me time. So very important, very imperative. So yeah, so like I said, I'm about to just get back to the vibes until I get there, praying I don't run into too much traffic, but you just never know with I-4. And it's 8 o'clock, so it's that time where, well, it's almost 9, but it's that time where, you know, people be going to work. So hopefully that's on my side. But until the next clip, I'll see y'all soon. So I was doing good, I was riding, I was rolling, and then this happened. This is what I mean when I say you hit traffic on I-4. And it's always around this area, like the Haines City area. Like I don't know what it is. And then on top of that, this is a dead spot, like for service. So God forbid anything happen in this area, like your phone service out, like it's just no connection. So this is what I mean though, like, and it's 9:30, but I was rolling and I just saw it and I was like, here we go. So I just wanted to show y'all that, because it's so bad. Like, and it's been like this for years. Like, it's always like this. It don't matter what time of the day, unless it's like 4 or 5 in the morning, maybe 6. But anytime after that, it's like this. Like, it's just ridiculous. So obviously that's pushing my timeline back on getting to my uncle's. I was hoping to get there at least by 10, but I may be able to do it by 10:30. And that'll give me some time to like just get myself together, because I'm probably gonna leave out for the interview probably like 1:15, just to give myself some room time wise, between getting there, getting parked, getting inside. I like to be 10 minutes early. So yeah, that's how that's gonna go. So we'll see. And I still gotta get me some breakfast, but I'm gonna order it when I get close to pick it up, so I can just eat it when I get to my uncle's house. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that, and give y'all a little drive update, because that's just where we are with it. So bye. All right, update. So I am in Orlando finally. I had to stop at Walgreens and grab some edge control. Hopefully it works. I'm trying this new product that I saw in there. It's called Edge Wax. So This is what it looks like. We'll see if it works. They didn't have the one I was looking for, so I went with this because I'm trying new products to see what works with my hair. So I got that, and I got me some orange juice and some stuff I didn't need. So I got a Simply orange juice. This. I got these Reese Pieces. I try to get these when I see them because they don't sell them everywhere. And I don't know why I walked down the candy aisle, but it's the Reese's Big Cup Pieces, and it has little pieces inside the big cup. I got that, and then I got some brownie brittles, and I only got one bag. It was 2 for $5, but I did good. I only got one bag. So yeah, stuff I didn't need, but I'll munch on it throughout the week. And yes, I just placed my order at Waffle House, waiting for it to finish. They said about 10-15 minutes, so I'm gonna just sit in here until I feel like it's ready, and then I'll go in and get it. It's that thing. All right, so I'm at my uncle's. Like, I'm at my uncle's, and I'm about to go ahead and like set up like my light and stuff so I can make sure I'm ready to go when I get dressed and get some good content. And then I'm gonna eat my breakfast that I just got, and just watch some TV until about 12 o'clock. I got like 45 minutes, and then I'll probably start getting dressed. Trying to decide if I'm gonna go find a place to print my resume and my questions, because I totally did forget those. So we'll see. I'm gonna figure it out now while I'm watching TV and just kind of go from there. But I just want to give you guys a little update because I'm finally off the road in the house, and that's just, you know, where we at with it. So yeah, bye. All right, so I just got done showering. Now I'm getting dressed for this interview. So I don't do much. Moisturize my face. Probably put on a light makeup, a little foundation, some mascara, some liner, and a lip. Cause that's really, it's only 30 minutes. So I don't feel like it's necessary to do the most when it's on like a 30-minute interview. I use this lotion to moisturize my face. Loves it. Been using it since actually 10 years now. Started using that in 2013. I'm also going to, before I put on a little makeup, I am going to moisturize my hair. So I moisturize my hair, and I moisturize it with this curls, and then I oil it. So I have the curls oil as well, the hair growth oil. And I also sometimes use leave-in conditioner, which is this here, which is also curls. But I did this on Monday, so I'm not gonna do it again today. But I try to moisturize it every other day, if not every day. Because my scalp, especially with braids, has a tendency to really just get dry. And we can't have that. So I just put this lotion on my hands. So I will do this while I can. And it smells so good. It smells like blueberry. I really just get the scalp, and then I'll put some in my hand and rub it through like on the braids, because me and my hairstylist was talking, and he was like, you know, you still have to hydrate your hair even though it's in braids. So like, it's not just enough to do your scalp. Like, you need to moisturize your actual hair that's underneath the braids. And so the best way I could think of doing that is to actually just rub my hair. Rub some, well, spray some in my hand, or pour some in my hand, and then just rub it on the braids and throughout the braids. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's usually what I do. And yeah. Okay. Scalp massage. It does smell like blueberry. Smells like a good moisturizer. Then I'll open this. Pour some in my hand. I need to get a like an actual squirt bottle. And I just rub it on the braids sections. Yeah, I need to get like an actual squirt bottle. Ooh. And I know it's probably, I feel like anything is better than nothing. Right, this might be a little drastic, but like I said, it's better than no moisturizer at all. So even if a little bit of hair gets some, like, I'm cool with that. I am cool with that. And, you know, the top doesn't, because that's where the scalp got treated. So it's the moisturizer. I'm about to go back because I'm going home, and then oil. And I just do this oil, just the scalp. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my edges. I'm going to try this out. Hopefully it works in my favor, and hopefully I pack my brush. Ain't this some crap? Ain't it not? I temporize. Should put it on that over. It smells good. I would have gotten a brush. Let's look at these babies. This is the key. Just doing this on a little bit. I forgot to be glue, so I'm gonna spray up a bit. Trying not to get my eyes, but Jesus. Ooh. Okay. Do a blend, I'll leave some curls out. And I'm good. And then we'll get the little BBs in the back. Where's my makeup? Makeup bag. I really don't need no makeup, but I'm gonna use the MAC. Alright, now we are off to go put on some clothes. up my clothes and I'll be back. I'll finish my lip afterwards when I got my dress on. Alright, so now we're done doing that. The last thing would just be me showing like the final look. Now I'm gonna grab my dress. Not gonna put my blazer on until I get there because it is hot. I mean, I'll do it for pictures. I'll do it for pictures, but that's about it. So I'm going to grab my undergarments. I can find them because Lord knows I'm just all over the place right now. Oh, I know, they're in the bathroom already. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get dressed and then put on my lip. And then once I put on my lip, I'll do a final look, and then I should be just in time to get out the door. So see you in the next clip. Bye. Okay guys, secure my camera before they fall. Alright, so I am headed out the door to head to the interview. And I didn't give you guys a full look on this camera, but I'll give it to you when I get back. Too busy trying to get content. Then I forgot to pick up. Too busy trying to get content, I forgot to pick up this camera. Gosh, this is a full-time freaking job, I'm telling you. Itself. I'm hot. So let me get the address. I'm like a minute behind, which isn't too, yeah, blast me. Hold on guys. Some air. Okay. So I'm a minute behind schedule, which is good for me because I was able to get my content. I was able to get dressed and, you know, kind of just chill out before I went. So now I'm going to head to the law firm, and like I said, it's a 20-minute drive, so I'm leaving in good time. I'll pull up by like almost close to 1:40. So I just did this mustard colored dress with a black blazer and a black pump, and then I have my MCM tote bag. I will get a full look when I get back to the house. So yeah, y'all know the vibes, babe.
Turn left onto Eaglesmere Drive.
Okay,
then
Siri.
Turn right onto South Kirkman Road.
Hold on, y'all know Siri just be messing up stuff. But yeah, y'all know the vibes. It's about to put on some music and ride out until I get to my destination. So I'll let y'all know when I pull up. Pull up.
At the stop sign, turn right onto South Kirkman Road.
To the law firm. So until next clip, babes, it's been real. Bye. Don't even know what for. All right, so we are in the parking lot of the law firm, and I will say it's not what I expected. I don't honestly know what I was expecting. Like, I just expected a different building, I guess. But you can tell it looks really like family oriented. Like, that's the kind of vibe I get. Like, it's not like a big city law firm where you downtown and you got the high rise. Like, it's not one of those, as y'all can see from the building. But I'm excited to interview. I am going to see if I can find a pen in this car so I can write down my questions. I think I kind of just have pretty much most of my questions were answered the other day. But you always gotta have some questions because they ask you like, any questions for me? So you always gotta have some prepared. So I have like 3 or 4 questions that I know I need to ask. Yeah, so we'll see how this go. I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know. We got 20 minutes, so I'm excited. I will say I hate this process. I hate this process. Like, this interviewing and not getting offers, and then having to decide if you're gonna take an offer. Oh, it's so hot. But that's a whole nother video. I'll keep y'all posted on how this interview goes. And scene. Let me tell y'all how I drove 2.5 hours essentially up here for a 15-minute interview. 15 minutes. goodness. Oh my God. Y'all. I'm just, hold on. But it went well. He was super nice, super informative. He honestly didn't ask many questions because I'd imagined that Rebecca told him everything that we had discussed. The only thing is I wasn't able to get the base salary because he didn't know. I would have to ask Rebecca. But it went really well. The energy is cool. I love the office environment. It's super chill, down to earth, like casual type. So I do love that. I will say, just listening to him, I got some decisions to make. Because if they give me an offer, oh Lord, clear my thoughts, clear my mind, just clear my space, cleanse me, oh Lord, please. I don't know what to say, y'all. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. So I'm finna head back to the house and just kind of pack my car back up. I'm not gonna leave right now because I know if I leave right now, traffic gonna be crazy. And I don't have time. I don't want to deal with that right now. So I'm just gonna change clothes and then I'm going to just kind of lay down and relax. I might take a nap for real, because I'm tired.
Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beefs now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak.
Alright, you guys, I'm back. I went to my uncle's house and I had to take a nap, man. Listen, talking about just tired, child, that you know how you just, your body just relaxes and this thing, you know, you just out before you even know it. Yeah, that was me. I hope this mine stay the way it is. That was literally me just now. And then you know how like you sleeping, but and your alarm go off and you just like, no, I need more. That was me. But I went ahead and got up because Orlando has this rib place that I love and that my family loves, and like when I'm in town I get it because it's not back where I am. And so my uncle, who knows him here obviously, is like, oh, he sends me a text and he's like sending me his order from Bubbaloo's. Like he just knew I was going to Bubbaloo's or whatever. And then I was like, I mean, I'm not gonna go right now, like I'm not leaving until tonight, because I really had plans on just ordering it before I hit the road tonight because they close later. But he wants it for his dinner and he gets off, well, he's off now, but he's a truck driver, so he is riding back home. So he's like, I'll be home like 5 o'clock, 5:15. And like when I told him I wasn't gonna go get till late, I could just tell he was like bummed out because like he wanted it for dinner. So I was like, you know what, I'll just go get it for us. So I set my alarm for an hour so I could get it and have it back to the house by the time he gets home, or like we pull it up when he pulling up, because it's literally 2 minutes down the road from his house. So I am headed there now to pick it up, and I kept this dress on because I need to do a 1 minute video for this position I applied for. So I was like, you know what, I ain't gonna do it now because I'm sleepy, but I'm gonna keep this dress on so I can do it when I wake up, and then I'm gonna take it off and put on some comfy clothes. But I am literally at this stoplight that changes really quick, so but you can tell I just woke up. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and yeah, that's that. So I'll show y'all with my food. I got me some ribs and some corn nuggets, and then he wanted the barbecue chicken and ribs and some sides, so I got me some mac and cheese and baked beans. I'm not a real fan of their sides, but I got them because his came with 4 sides. He ain't gonna eat all that, and he just might, but I'm finna eat it. And then I got my mom some ribs and some garlic bread. So yeah, so but I'm finna stop at Chick-fil-A first because I want me a hot tea lemonade mix. So I'm finna stop there first, and then pick up my order from Bubbaloo's because I did place it for pickup so I can avoid lines. So yeah, that is that. I'm pulling up the Chick-fil-A. My niece, I pronounced it like that just then because when my niece was like 2 years old, we were in the car and she screamed out, I want to go to Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A. And so ever since then, I just pronounce it Chick-fil-A, just to be, you know, go down memory lane. And that's about it. So, all right, let me pull up. Anybody else pull up to Chick-fil-A and be pulling up to the wrong line? Like the line that takes forever and then the cars come up. Like you pull up to the line because you think it's going to be the one that goes fast, but then it actually ends up being the one that takes forever, and then other cars pull up that weren't here before you and end up ordering and pulling off before you because the one you put up in, they decide to take forever. I do it every single time. Like, I never pick the right line. Like, I pick the wrong line every single time. Yeah, so I choose the wrong line every single time. Like, it's crazy. But it was, I ain't even gonna talk about these people because 2 cars ended up in front of us. Slow asses. Like, that just is aggravating. But I need to call my mom back, so let me call her back because I'm pretty sure she's calling to see how my interview went. Hello, good, how are you?
Going good, thank you.
I'm here for a pickup order. All right, picking up this order from Bubbaloo's. This is the bag. This is the spot. You're in Orlando, come to Bubbaloo's. I like the one on Conroy Road. So keep that in mind. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Not too shabby. Okay, so vlog update. I decided to leave my uncle's at 9 p.m. last night, thinking I missed all of the, you know, getting off work traffic, just the typical traffic that's on I-4, like, you know, you're leaving late It shouldn't be that many people on the road going towards, you know, going west towards home. You good. This will be a smooth ride. You may hit just a little bit of traffic, but it ain't gonna be significant. Boy, was I wrong. Was I so wrong? And excuse my exaggeration, I just put air in my tire. Boy, was I wrong. So I leave the house and I'm riding. I'm about 25 miles away from my uncle's house when I hit traffic. But it's not just like moving traffic, it's standstill. Like, we're not moving. Like, I have the car in park type traffic. So I'm like, what is going on? So in the meantime, like, I'm on the phone with my friend telling her how my interview went. So she Googles like I-4 traffic, and it's like all 3 lanes are closed, like road closures. Huh? So I'm sitting there and I'm on the phone with her, and I'm like looking at cars. They're backing up on the shoulder because I was just past like one of the exits where you could go back the other way, because at this point I'm at the point where there's no back roads to get home. Like, it's just, this is the only road you can use to get home. So I'm there. So, but the exit that was like just behind me, I could back up onto. I get on the shoulder, back up, and then go onto it to go back to my uncle's house. But then I'm like looking at the traffic. I'm like looking at the GPS to get back to his house, and it's like an hour and a half. Even though I'm 25 miles, it says it's an hour and a half because there's also traffic going back that way. So I'm like, well, shoot, if it's an hour and a half that way, maybe they'll clear the little accident that may have, like, that's ahead of me, and then I can just keep going, even if it take, you know, whatever. It just made much more sense to just sit there and wait it out. So 2.5 hours later, keep in mind, people still get on the shoulder. At this point, people that are down at the exit where the ramp merges onto the highway, they are driving up the ramp as cars are coming down the ramp, but they're on the shoulder. So as cars are riding down the ramp on the road, they're on the shoulder going up to get on the exit, to get out of the traffic. So 2.5 hours later, I get to the point where now I'm starting to see people that are working on the streets, and they're like telling us and stopping us so cars can get over, like, because there's big old trucks like that truck right there. There's trucks like that on the road, and so they're like telling cars to stop so those trucks can get over. So I'm thinking like, okay, you know, they merging us all into one lane so we could all just keep going. And I'll put the clip up here because I got it on my phone. But when we get to the point of like where these people are, I see like trucks like that parked, and the side's like a big old Amazon truck, public truck. They're just propane, like gas, like they're just stopped. And then they're in the right lane, stopped. I'm in the middle lane, and these cars, there's more trucks there, and they're telling us all to get into the left lane. And then there's this big old sign with the arrows saying go this way, but going that way means driving across grass onto the highway side that is going back east towards my uncle's house. So I couldn't go straight to keep home. They made us go back east. They had the roads closed off, preventing us from continuing to go west. So at this point, it's 12:30. Keep in mind, I left my uncle's house at 9 o'clock. I got to the stopping point of traffic at 10 o'clock. So it's 2.5 hours later. So I'm like, are you kidding me? So my uncle works, like, he gets up at 3:30. And I'm like, I don't want to call him and wake him up. Like, he has to be up in like 3 hours. Like, but at this point, it's like I have nowhere else to go because I can't get home. So I called him and I'm like, I'm coming back to your house. He was like, wow, what happened? He thinking I'm gonna call him and tell him I'm home, because by the time I called him, I should have been home for at least an hour at that point. No, I'm telling him to open his door so I can get back in the house because I couldn't get home. So now it's 9 o'clock the next day. I got home at like 1. I got back this at like 1. Obviously I crashed, and I had every intention on getting up at like 4 to get on the road, but my body said you tried it. So I am now headed home, and it's 9 o'clock, 9:15, and there's traffic, but it's flowing, like it's flowing traffic. Hopefully this is the gist of it until I get to at least Lakeland, because once I get to Lakeland, it's like I'm closer to home. But this is ridiculous. Like, I was so tired. I snoozed that on my architecture, turned it off, and I had to get some more hours of sleep because I couldn't get up that early to leave. I would have probably avoided traffic. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm on my way home. I just had to give y'all that quick little vlog update to the end of my spending day, because it did not finish in my favor. Getting home wise. So that's a quick little update. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if my bad. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already done so. Come join the Babe family. Okay, we're just getting started, but trust me, the stuff I have cooking up, you don't want to miss. So come join the Babe family. Like, comment, and subscribe. I love to interact with people, so please give me something to interact to. And I can't wait. All right, bye babes. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell so you're alerted when I post another video, babes.